G'day. This too will pass, but the world will not be the same. Welcome to day 11 of the lockdown here in Malaysia. And of course, we're seeing lots and lots of people posting messages of positivity, which I've already spoken about a few days ago. It's fantastic. At the same time, we need to let people have a bit of a bitch and a moan, I think, because that's also important at a time like this. But one of those key messages of positivity that's going around is that this too will pass. And I think they're probably right. I mean, you have to believe that this will eventually pass. But the point is, coming out of this, I genuinely do not believe the world will be the same. And I similarly genuinely believe that a lot of people haven't really accepted that yet. And so the one message that I would send to you right now is that yes, we will come out of this, but it's going to be a real different world. So you need to think about everything in your life, from your business to your personal life, I think, and think about what's really important and what you need in place to survive moving forward. From a business perspective, looking at our situation, we have a business model which is we do a revenue share generally with a hotel. The guest goes to the spa in the hotel. They pay for their treatment when they check out of the hotel, not at the spa. And so essentially, the hotel is holding our revenue. Now, at a time like this, when we can't get money out of our hotels, we're stranded without all the money that we've already earned. Now, looking to the future, maybe what we need as a business model is to make sure that we actually get the cash up front. And that maybe, if the hotel's worried about getting their revenue share out of it at that time, we even split it up front. Now, that's going to cost some money in terms of some IT expenditure and maybe some finance and accounting type expenditure. But is that worth the risk or worth the cost to insulate us against risks like this or any other future kind of economic downturns? And that's just one tiny example of how our business, I think, needs to change coming out of this. And I'm sure there's 100 other examples as I start thinking through them. And I'm sure there's 100 more in your business. And we haven't even started talking about life. And once we start talking about life, we go down a real slippery slope of what's really important to you. Is this iPhone that I'm recording this with really that important? Do I need the next one? I really don't. Do I need another MacBook? I really don't. There's so much stuff out there that we think we need. And at times like this, when only essential services are operating, you realize a lot of what we do right now ain't that essential. Now, I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Wellness for Cancer. Julie Bach reached out to me. You would have heard me mention a few days ago, I'm happy to try and promote your businesses and events to try and help you get some exposure at these difficult times. Well, Julie Bach reached out to me to tell me about the Wellness for Cancer initiative and what they're all doing. Now, what they do at the Wellness for Cancer organization is that they provide donation-based access to foundational training during COVID-19 crisis and similar type events. Regional online trainers are there to help foster social connection for the industry. And with training budgets cut and therapists having additional time on their hands, now is an opportune time to build a solid foundation in being cancer aware. Now you can go and check out their website. The website is wellnessforcancer.org/donation-based training. So if you want to use some of this downtime for your team to learn a bit more about cancer and how it impacts our world of spa and wellness, then it's a great place to go. So thanks, Julie, for that shout out. All the best with the organization. And for now, that is it. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.